See, we'll have you come in close. This is real wood, all right? In fact, the cabinet is this whole thing is 80% wood. This is real grain wood that they put inside here, okay? And then you have this incredibly sleek, minimalist design, initially I said 80s, but then Maria, who helps me with everything on that set, she said, I think that's more 70s. This is totally a 70s look where I grew up, which was where I grew up in. If it was just beautiful, it'd be wonderful. The sound is incredible. Now, what is it? Well, first of all, it is an FM radio. It is a CD player. And third, it is Bluetooth. So I have all my Christmas music on CD, so I still play CDs, and many of you do as well. But I love that it's Bluetooth, which means all my music on my phone, and I've got a whole bunch of collections on my phone. Wirelessly, I can send to the Bluetooth speakers, and now I can listen to them. I'm gonna turn it on real quick before we get, who's our guest on this one? I've got, my card says Aaron. Is it Aaron? All right, good. I want to make sure I got the right guy. All right, so I'm going to hit this on. Did it turn itself off, Maria? I think it did. All right, hello. I'm going to turn it on. And then I'm going to hit, you know what, Maria? Get the CD. You're across the room, so you can get the CD player, because I want everybody to listen to the sound on this. That's the part that blew me away, because normally when you see cabinets like this, you think, you know, unless it's a Bose and you're spending $400 or $500, you're not going to get great sound. The sound on this is absolutely amazing. Listen. And volume. I mean, listen to how crisp and clear that is. I see Aaron's listening too. You can pull Aaron up here. There he is. Aaron. Un-freaking believable, dude. Like, I am in love with these. Go ahead, all right, we'll turn it down.
It's incredibly beautiful. Well, you guys should listen to it. In fact, thank you for playing that from the studio, because the sound is just better, you know, from the studio than it is from my little home studio. The quality of the sound, and I sell Bose, I sell, you know, other beautiful brands. The first thing you'll be taken with is what this looks like, is the form of it. Like Guy said from the beginning, it's real wood. So it feels like a quality piece, you know, that would have been in your parents' house, maybe something like that. And it's real aluminum as well. This is real metal. It's not plastic. So the first thing you'll be taken with is the beauty of it. And then the next thing, and you see already we have not very many left, the next thing is the quality of the sound is absolutely beautiful. Whether you're listening to a CD, as we were just a minute ago, and in fact, I'm going to go into my CD mode, and we'll have a little music here. Whether you listen to a CD, this is also an FM, AM radio player, and it's also Bluetooth connected. So if you want to listen to your favorite podcasts, or you want to listen to your favorite shows, or anything that you love to listen to via Bluetooth, or you have a lot of your music on Bluetooth, I'll just be quiet for a minute, and then I'll go back and I'll read through those features for you guys. It could turn it up even just a little bit more. You know, I've been a professional musician pretty much my whole life. I started at HSN with selling keyboards, and I am blown away. These are full range speakers. They're absolutely gorgeous. A couple other quick things about this. Use it as an alarm. It even has snooze built in, a 15, a 30, a 60, and a 90-minute snooze built in. Again, radio, Bluetooth player, CD player. In fact, I'll take a moment here to show you guys. And use the little button here. Here is the built-in CD player. You're going to see it. It's so sleek. Kind of look at this. You go, wait, where is there a CD player in here? Yeah. But there is indeed, and a remote control, so you can control it from anywhere. 30 preset stations too. The minimalist design of it is so, it really is, it is so, because normally you think of the 70s, 80s, you think of big giant honking speakers and all that stuff. Right, but the cabinet design, like the receiver part, so what they've done is they've taken this, they didn't even have CD players back then, back in the 70s, but they basically have taken the cabinet design and focused everything in. You have these incredible dual firing speakers, which are full range. In fact, I want to play it again, and I'm going to let it go this time, Aaron, because I want people to listen. I want everybody to listen to the volume. So I've got it down lower, and I'm going to turn it up. It's moving to another song, so give it a sec. We'll turn that volume up. Aaron, I am blown away. I mean, you know what it is, too, Aaron? I'll let you listen for a second. Wow. Turn it down.
pause it for a sec. What I want everybody to understand is, here it is. You've got all of November and all of December and all of January to try this. When you get it home, I will guarantee you're never gonna return this. You're gonna be like, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the wood cabinet. And by the way, this is the walnut. And then I also have it available in the beige. They are both all wood cabinets, okay? You have that really super cool aluminum construction face, which I love, all illuminated digital. And then you see look at the minimalist part, the CD rack just pops right out. Remember, it'll play all the music on your phone. We're gonna put our left counter up in a minute because it's gonna go very quickly once it takes off. All I will tell you is, ladies, if you're buying for your guy, with free shipping and handling today, you can do no better. And don't get me wrong, we carry all kinds of wonderful Bluetooth systems. We love our Bose as well. Not everybody has, $300 or $400 for a Bose. The sound quality on this is amazing, all right? The look of it is amazing. If you don't have a lot of space for your musical equipment, one unit that big on a shelf with a remote control, put your holiday music in there, you will absolutely love it. I am so tempted to buy one of these today, and I already have a shelf. So I'm so tempted just because I'm like, I would love to have this in my home because it looks so nice. And then the bonus is it sounds so nice. So again, you have all kinds of choices. If you don't have a lot, $300, $400, $500 for the top end system, but you want Crosley. And by the way, Aaron, I'm gonna let you talk about Crosley for a bit. Crosley makes the most beautiful retro music systems on the planet. And I'll let Aaron talk a little bit to that.
They do. So just a quick little history. Crosley's such an interesting company. A guy named Powell Crosley was the founder. And in 1925, they became the largest radio manufacturer in the country. They're largely credited with being the people who got small, relatively inexpensive transistor radios into American homes when they sort of between the world wars, if you will. Then he went on to do incredible things, like founded a car company that was extraordinary. Even in its did some development for some of the automobiles and motorcycles used during World War II. You should Wikipedia the guy or just look up the Crosley brand. But real background in particularly in audio, and particularly in getting radios into people's homes. What they make now are these beautiful retro. It's an instrument, by anyone's standard, again, with solid wood grain, with solid aluminum. We all have our CDs around the house, and Guy was playing music a minute ago. I'm going to play music now. When you think of Christmas morning, when you think of Thanksgiving, when you think of having the family over, it's so nice to have something that blends the latest in tech, Bluetooth, the ability to play a podcast or play music from your phone, with something that's really physical and really beautiful. It's really, I think, form meets function. One of the things I do love about it is I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of music via Bluetooth as well. I mean, you have an infinite library available when you do that, right? And I'm just going to take something that's on my phone right now, and these terrible little speakers on my phone, and that's not, just listen for a sec.
Yeah.
So if you love to listen to podcasts, if you love to listen to old school, Frank Sinatra songs at the holidays or whatever it is, you want it coming out of speakers like this, and you want to see it coming out of an instrument that's built to look like this as well.
Yeah, this looks like a beautiful violin, right? When you think about gorgeous violins, what they look like. Hey, real quick thing, you know what? I just rationalized why I'm going to buy it. I don't have any music in the kitchen. This would be a perfect, put it on a little shelf in the kitchen so when you're making breakfast, you can have your own music. I got to turn it on one more time because I want everybody to hear the great music. I'm going to fast forward to a different song, and I'm going to turn it up. Listen. I mean, it's just every little nuance. Come on, you want this. You want this. Look at that. I've got the reclining chair coming up, and I see Alexandra's already dancing to the music because she can hear it. Aaron, I mean, there she goes. Look at it. That's our chair. I love that girl. Look at her. That's our chair. Our recliner's coming up in just a minute. So anyway, all right, I got to turn it off. Aaron, we're wrapping it up here, but give me like about 10 seconds of rap on this. I mean, I know you're a musician. What do you love about it?
I love the way it sounds, but I also like to have a pretty house. I love the way it looks. And I think it's particularly it's so difficult to buy for dad, for grandpa, for your uncle, for your godfather. This is the kind of gift, certainly men and women both will love it. the form and the function, bringing together a beautiful instrument and beautiful sound at the same time. It's something Crosley does very well.
It is very sophisticated, and you know what? The sophistication is that it's retro cool, right? You are cool. The minute you get this in your home, you are cool, just like my good friend Aaron Berger. Hey, buddy, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I looked at my card and I didn't see your name. I wanted to make sure it was you, but when we got out, but
not at all.
You're the best. Thank you, pal.
Thank you, guys. Have a good morning.
All right, my man. All right, so you saw Alexandra doing a little slow dance over there to the holiday music, and she should be happy because let me tell you, she offers us and presents us the most comfortable chairs in the business. If you